Hello, internet friends. I'm just gonna preface this by you're about to watch me make a mistake here. So don't do this. It's not that expensive. This will end up being about $20. But basically, for these bulkhead brackets here, you're supposed to only countersink them on one side. And I countersink them on both sides. And the reason why you're only supposed to do it on one side is one side goes basically you have screws and rivets going into, and the other side you put against a rib, right? So since it's against a rib, you want a flat surface for it to be against, not a countersunk surface. Now, what I could do, actually, no, what I should do is just buy the part, and I've already ordered it from Vans, so I will fix this. But why I got confused is because there are 6 rivets on there that tells you to double flush rivet. And in my brain, I was like, oh, I'm going to double flush rivet all of them. And one of the things you got to do is visualize how this thing's going to go together. And one of the ways you could do that is read ahead, and when it says put these parts together, just Cleco them together. Clecos are free, right? Well, Clecos aren't free, but Clecoing things together is free. It's not a rivet. You don't have to drill it out. If you screw it up, you can just uncleco it. So that's what I should have done. Was I should have thought ahead and then kind of put the parts together to see how they would fit together, and then it would have been pretty obvious that I wasn't supposed to double flush rivet this whole thing, and that anyway. $20 mistake is pretty minor and pretty inexpensive in airplane terms, so I'm not super sad. Now, I thought about buying all the parts. These little plates, they're, and you see me here. Oh, let's back up. So you see me there trying to actually get the rivet flush. It tells you to use 3-7 rivets, and those are like really too long to flush rivet. Next time I'm going to do 3-6s. In fact, I ordered from Aircraft Spruce since I didn't have any 3-6s, some 3-6s, so I could use it. Now, you don't have to use that. You could take a 3-7 and either cut it or use a Scotch-Brite wheel and grind it down a bit, and that would work. But so anyway, those little brackets are $6 each, and so I ordered them from Vans. I thought about ordering the bearings that go inside there, but those are $20 each, so I will be drilling those out and reusing them when I rebuild that. And then I'm continuing here. You're supposed to rivet these channels onto the bulkhead here, so that's what I am continuing to do. Oh, and other thing that I almost accidentally did, see where that blue tape is? It says do not rivet there. So obviously we're going to do something with that later. But I forgot to put that blue tape on the other one, and I almost started there. And you'll see when I start riveting on that far one. Oh, yep. And I realize, see, I'm putting the rivets in. I'm like, oh, I'm going to do this. And then I realize, wait, nope, don't do it. So at the last second, I saved myself. So good job, me. Okay, let's see. Do I have any updates? So I was talking this week with someone about the RV-14 that was announced. That could be rad. Although basically the only thing they announced is it's going to be a high wing, and it's going to be backcountry capable, and it's going to be all metal. And that's basically all the details they have. Is it a 2-person or a 4-place plane? They don't know yet. They're still working on it. Am I gonna build one? Maybe. It seems like all the cool kids are playing in the dirt, so that seems interesting to me. My in-laws actually live where it would be possible to land in the dirt. Except that won't work for me because I really need a 6-person plane, and the 15 is not going to be a 6-person plane, so never mind. That's not going to work. I would be like, oh, it would be cool to get to their house in like 20 minutes, but yeah, then I will only be carrying not my entire family. So that won't work. Never mind. I was just thinking out loud there. I mean, honestly, after what, going on 5 years of flying for me now, it comes down to you need the plane that matches your mission the closest. And for me, that's probably the 14, right? Like, I'm by myself when I'm flying because I just want to go somewhere, do something, and come right back. And, I only need one person. So a two-piece plane meets 95% of my need. So there we go. Okay, in the next video, we're going to do some nut plates. See you then.